Hi, Father David here. I'd like to talk about a few things that keep showing up in the comments. And because the point of these conversations isn't so much to reach out to those who agree, but to those who disagree, I wanted just to talk to you folks for a bit. And these three comments that seem to keep coming up are: 1, don't call yourself father; 2, you're not a priest; and 3, several folks who like to throw around the term pedophile quite loosely. Well, with regard to number 1, it's true, different Christian traditions deal with the title father differently. More recently, the fundamentalists and evangelicals have rejected that, taking a very literal view of Jesus saying, "Call no man father." But the more Orthodox, Roman Catholic, Anglican, historical church, the one that goes back 500 years, 2,000 years, says that Jesus was really talking metaphorically when he said that. Don't call anyone father, meaning don't put anyone in God's place, which we can all agree on. In my tradition, the title father means that we are called to be good fathers to the people we care for. And in a world where good dads are more the exception than the rule, I take that task very solemnly and very seriously, and have tried through 18 years of ordained ministry to be a good father to those under my care. Which leads to the second point: you're not a priest. Well, I am. I am an Episcopal priest in the Diocese of Hawaii. I was born and raised a Roman Catholic, trained by the Maryknoll Fathers in the major seminary, but ordained in the Episcopal Church. And I have been most happy to do that service all these years. And the last is those who like to throw around the term pedophile. Before I was a priest, I was a plaintiff's lawyer for 22 years. I represented a great many people who were molested by clergy. And I know as well as anybody the unspeakable harm that clergy sex abuse has caused to so many people. It's worse than psychological or emotional harm. It really is a spiritual murder. It is evil with a capital E. So to those of you who think you're cute or being funny or just mean to suggest that someone wearing a clergy collar is a pedophile, I don't think you were raised that way. And if you were, you don't have to stay that way. So I would respectfully ask you, knock it off. Let's have honest conversations. Send me a message. I will engage in reasoned debate with you. And if your reasoning is good, I'm happy to change my mind. But let's talk about the things that we can honestly disagree about and leave the name-calling aside. There's a lot of healing that we need to do as a nation, and we can only do it if we start talking to one another as fellow citizens and as fellow human beings. That's what I'm up to here, and that's what I invite you to be a part of. Thank you very much.